Hello everyone. Today we are going to talk about SAS. It stands for Statistical Analysis System. While there are many other tools, SAS is the golden standard for managing data and getting new medical approval by regulatory affairs like regulatory agencies like FDA. Okay, this will be the to get the approval from the FDA. The SAS software will be used. Okay, in healthcare industries. What is data analysis? First of all, what's the like? Simply put, it's the science of looking at raw information to find meaningful pattern. In the tech world, we have many tools like Python, R, Excel, and so on. Okay. However, SAS stands out because it offers the high level of data safety. When it comes to the SAS, it offers the high level of data safety and unmatchable forecasting power, and also which is why big industries trust this SAS. And for the approval drug, the SAS is the main only software used, like FDA other regulatory bodies suggest to use SAS as the software, like because it has the forecasting, data security, graphical, like high power graphical capability. Next, easy to learn. So okay. Next, okay, evolution of the SAS. When it comes to evolution, SAS has a long history. Okay, it was just developed in agriculture research for the data analysis, 1970 in the Northern Carolina University. It was developed, and now over the decade, it evaluated from a small tool into a massive entrepreneur suite used worldwide for advanced business intelligence. Okay, now from the small tech, it has been evaluated to the large, like things like advanced analysis, like business intelligence and data management, so and so. Like it was, as we talked about, it was started in 1970, and now it has been evaluated and used by the for the business intelligence and data management. Okay, next, next when it comes SAS framework, how the SAS framework is built, like how the workflows goes. Let me share it. uh, okay, think of SAS as a complete cycle for data. It handles four main things. First, it comes access of data. The data is accessed from the Oracle, raw files, Excels, or else a SAS database. From some SAS database also it is extracted. When we are practicing for the clinical SAS thing, these are the some tools used to collect the data for further preparation of the data. Let this will be talked in the future. Okay, in the next coming slides. When it comes to this, the data is accessed, like imported into the SAS software. Then it is managed, like it is formatted, it is validated, cleaned, and subsets. Okay, after the manage of the data, then it goes to the forecasting or like analysis. The data is analyzed, like some analysis like forecasting, regression analysis, and averages, and some more like a t-test, ANOVA can be performed in the SAS software. Next comes the preparation. When it comes to the preparation part, like reporting, after the completion of this cycle, the data should be reported in that. This will be learned in the further classes, TLF. Okay, like T stand for table, list, and figures. Okay, this format is the standard format for the submission of this document to the FDA for the approval of the study. Okay, next, let's move to the next slide. Clinical, like what's the flow? Let us talk quite about clinical research. When it comes to the clinical research, like drug discovery, this starts with a preclinical study where the study is done on the animal. Okay, here there will be like around 10,000 to 10,000 molecules will be there. Okay, this will be tested, like from these things a specific a single molecule will be selected. Okay, after the completion of preclinical studies, the document is submitted for the INDs. Okay, that comes like a investigational new drug application, NT. Okay, let me write properly. IND. Okay, IND submission. Okay, what are the documents like investigation approach or protocol, so and so, like study design, everything will be completely covered and submitted to the these things. After the submission, here comes the clinical trial that will be from phase 0 to phase 4. When it comes to phase 0, this is the micro dosing. Okay, like a phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, phase 4 clinical trials will be held, like up to phase 3, that will be okay, each data is collected from the case report forms, or else there are two types of case report forms when it comes: paper case report form and electronic case report form. These are designed by the CDM team persons, like they design in such a way that, as we seen in the previous, like let me show this preparation, like access. Okay, they will be designing in such a way that the data should be stored in files like Oracle, like Redcap. There will be software used for the collection of the data. Each and everything will be stored in that thing. Okay, 1 second. Okay, I think I skipped that. Okay, that everything will be stored here. Okay, when it after the collection of the data from phase 1 second. Phase 3. After this, the NDA for the submission of new drugs application, the data should be cleaned. Then comes the role of data is transferred to the statistical programmer. As you can see, the SAS software will be used. After the statistical programmer gives the hypothetical test, they will be submitting it to the, here you can see that regulatory approval. Okay, that will be given to the regulatory approval. Okay, like the core workflow, when we talk about the core workflow, data first in a SAS, the data is the main step, like it's a universal step, like it will be used for creating and manipulating, like the creation of data. I have put here the knife, like it is used for everything for cooking purpose. Like the data step is the main, it is used for data creation, like some manipulation, that things will be done in this step. Next comes the proc step, it is used for analyzing and reporting. Okay, next comes the output. Once these are done, as I said, their table like output will be occur like table form, list, and the graphical representations. This is about the data and proc step. We will be talking much more related to this in future classes. Okay, next comes the real-time clinical workflow. How this workflow happens in the real time. Okay, let us see. When it comes to the case report form capture, as I talked in the previous slide, the CRF are the things they are used for the capture, like for the data capture purpose. Okay, once they are captured, they are stored in the database, like electronic data capture system, they are stored. Okay, next after this, the raw data is raw data will be extracted. What are the things stored in this will be extracted, and they will go to the SAS environment for data step, like creation and manipulation. If there if there are any missing data, like a query will be raised and they will be resolved from the like a specific investigation or sites where the data is collected, and they have some standards for doing these things. And the SAS database, they will be stored in SAS database for the further analysis of things. After this, they will be creating the table list figure, like for the submission of the data to the FDA approval. Okay, this will be the workflow. Table list figure, we will in this entire like in this certificate, you will going to study from everything from basic SAS to advanced. It will be so benefit for you guys. Don't miss this opportunity. Please complete, like try to complete the entire the playlist, or else like the certification program that have been done here. Okay, next comes the industry standards. Okay, when it comes to industry standards, these will be the industry standard. Okay, this is clinical data interchange standard consultant. Okay, CDISC. Okay, as of that says, like from raw data to the raw data will be there. CRF dataset extraction, they will be extract the the investigational things that have been done in the CRF. The extracted dataset will be done into the SDTM form, like study data tabulation model. This, in when it comes to this, according to the CDISC, where CDISC is the like non-profitable the things that provides the standards for these kind of things. From SDTM is mapped. Okay, data is tabulated from this. After the SDTM Adams, like when it here we will studies regarding analyzing data models. Once the clear thing will be analyzed and everything will be completely done into table, list and figure TLF format. This is the main end of the procedure, and that it will be submitted to the regulatory bodies like FDA, RS, DCGI when it comes to India. DCGI. Okay. Next, let me. Okay. Why the industry demands SAS? Okay, what's the reason why we need to learn SAS only? Like, why can't we, like, why the healthcare industry demands more SAS? Why not Python, R programming, so and so softwares? It has security and, okay, first the preference is security, ensures for protecting sensitive patients' data, preferred by the FDA. Okay, forecasting power, it has no other tools has the power of forecasting required for clinical predictive models. Okay, next comes the regulatory compliances, the standard format for submission to regulatory bodies globally. This will be the evergreen tool that you can get the knowledge on, and it's a it is preferred by the regulatory bodies, and they have some rules like the document should be submitted in the standard format only. Okay, next thing. Okay, scope behind clinical research. When it comes to scope behind clinical research, here are the things like uh, financial and banking, also SAS is used, retail, telecom industries, next insurance. These are some sectors where the SAS will is most preferred. Next, the hiring landscape. Okay, when it comes to hiring in pharma field, companies like this will be hired. You can see here. When it comes to banking sector, you can see JP Morgan, Goldman, so and so companies are using the SAS software. You can get hired from these companies. When it comes to IT and technical field, Google, Accenture, TCS, Netflix, Oracle, these are the IT fields, IT and technical fields where they hire the SAS person. Okay, next, roles and responsibilities of the SAS. Okay, It can be a SAS programmer or a statistician programmer, like data analyst and biostatistician. Okay, these are some industrial roles they are given for the SAS person. You can go through these things. Okay, next, pathway to get certification. Okay, like the eligibility criteria, if I talk, like any life science background, if you are, you can take this complete course. And any pharma students like B Farm, M Farm persons can, it makes them like easy to go through and get the SAS base exam certificate can be cleared by completing this entire course, because I am covering each and every steps without skipping anything. Okay, like a medical professional like MBBS can be learn this as to, like when it comes to technical statistician, computer science engineering students can also be go through this certification. Okay, next, hiring partners, if you can see, you can practice 3 to 6 months of SAS. Let me go next. Okay, the future is data driven. SAS is not just a software, it is the secure scalable foundation for the world's most critical industries. Okay, by saying this, I will complete this particular video. Feel interested in this, you can get the complete course by purchasing it. Okay, or else I will leave it for free. Okay, thank you for watching. If you have any doubt, you can mail me, that I will be providing my mail ID.